Munib, just tilt your camera because I'm not able to see your face. Only eyes I can see. Yeah. Yes. Okay, Farhana is there. Abdullah has joined. Who is left now?
Ma'am, Abdullah was already there. Ma'am. His just video was off.
Yeah. Humaira, Muazzam, Mudabbir, they are left, right?
And Amina.
Yeah, Amina also. Okay, is there any doubt in electricity? Any problem? All fundamentals?
No, ma'am.
Make notes also, whenever you get time or after the class or with the class also. Try noting down some important points so that in the next class, when you are back for the class, just go through the notes, what happened in the previous class, and you remember also the points, okay? Okay, it's 12. Ahmad, as usual, I need to tell you every time to switch on your camera. Please switch on your camera. Okay, so everyone has joined. Amina, Humaira, switch on your camera. Yeah. Okay, so today we are going to start with a new chapter. I'll be showing you a slide. You will guess what chapter we are going to start with, okay? So there are a few pictures on the slide. You just observe and see some similarity in all the pictures, and that will be our topic, okay? So I'll show you. So these are various pictures you can see over here. Just observe these pictures and
Ma'am, are studying on magnets?
Yes, ma'am. Magnets has been.
Are we studying on friction? Yes, ma'am. Friction, ma'am.
It's your voice is not clear. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Friction, ma'am.
Friction, ma'am.
Okay. That is a part of
Forces, ma'am. Forces.
Force.
We are doing forces. So various forces are there in the picture. You can see over here.
Yes, ma'am.
This is, you know this player?
Ma'am, it's a tennis player.
Yes, Safia. Who is he? Safia, you are muted. You unmute yourself.
He's a tennis player. His name is, I guess, Petra Roger.
Roger Federer, yeah. I think so. Even I'm not sure, but I think he's Roger Federer only, tennis player. Okay, this we have already done in electricity. Okay, this is also a type of force. What type of force is here?
Attraction.
Attraction is taking place. But what type of attraction?
I'm static.
Electrostatic force of attraction. Okay, this you already know. What force of attraction is over? This is also
magnet.
So magnetic force. Okay. Okay. These are a person applying force. So he is lifting something upward. And he is pushing. Okay. And what type of force? Can you imagine what is the force present here?
Gravity.
Correct.
So the gravity pulls down.
Correct. So wherever you stand on earth, you are pulled towards the center of the earth. Why? Because of the gravitational pull. Okay. And all of you know the story of apple falling down on Newton. Okay. You know Newton, na? So Newton's name is very big in this force. Okay. So we are going to study forces. So there are various forces you can see over here. Some of the forces are shown in the picture. So various forces we are going to study. What are the effect of force? Okay. Now, can you think of, see, day-to-day life activities, you know that without applying force, you cannot do anything. So I want one example from everyone. You give me one example where you're applying force and doing something. Okay.
Can I say?
Yes. We'll start with Munib. Tell.
I'm pulling and pushing the door when we come into a room or go
Yeah.
out.
So when you are entering or going out of the room, you are opening and closing the door by a pull or push. That is
I'm
it.
kicking a football.
Yes, very good. When you are kicking a football, what happens? What happens, Safia? Where do you
Uh,
apply the force?
On the football.
The leg.
Like with the leg.
Ball with the leg. Okay.
Or
And
a bat, cricket, cricket, when you
example you have to.
catch.
Only one example. Football you have given already. Okay, Humaira. Any other example where you apply force? Any day-to-day life example?
Riding a bicycle.
Riding a bicycle. You are applying force. Where are you applying the force? You're riding a bicycle. Where you applying the force?
Ma'am, I can't hear you properly.
You can't hear me? Humaira, not audible. I think there is a disturbance in your microphone. Just remove and, yeah, now is it fine? Okay, Humaira, now tell me, where do you apply a force? While cycling, where do you apply the force?
Ma'am, in the pedal.
Yes, with the foot you apply the force. Okay, Abdullah, give me one example where you apply a
Yes, ma'am. Push, like riding a bicycle, maybe.
riding a bicycle. Already told by Humaira. Tell me another.
Opening door also Munipol, right?
Yes.
Okay, for example, pushing a car if there is no petrol or something.
Okay. So you are pushing a car. That is a big deal, big thing. Pushing.
Oh, ma'am, exercising, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Exercising also. See, your life doesn't exist without applying force. Everywhere you just now got up and sat down. That is also with the application of force only. Okay. Humaira.
Ma'am, you are controlling PC with
Farhana.
only. That is also force, no?
Yes. Farhana, tell me.
Ma'am, you apply force while walking on.
While walking, you apply force. Yes. Mozam. Okay, Farhana, you tell me, where do you apply force when you are walking?
On the legs.
No, you are applying force with your legs, but on the
On the ground.
ground. Okay.
Ma'am, switch.
Okay, Muazzam,
Ma'am, while opening my book.
while opening your book, when you are flipping your pages, you are applying force with your hand on the book. Okay. Mudabbir,
Ma'am, while writing.
while writing, yes, you are applying force on pen. Okay. Ahmad, give me one example of force application.
While eating,
While eating, where do you apply force? And which part of your body is applying force?
with your teeth,
Yes, with your teeth, you are applying force on food particles. Okay. Amina,
Yes, ma'am.
give me one example where you apply force.
When you're lifting a dumbbell.
Not audible. I can't hear. Just speak a bit louder.
When you're lifting a dumbbell and you're exercising.
I didn't hear. Again, it's not audible.
Yes.
And
I guess he's saying when you are lifting a dumbbell.
yes, when you're lifting a dumbbell, okay, it is here only. When you're lifting a dumbbell, you're applying your muscular force, okay? You're lifting a dumbbell with your hand, so your muscles are being used.
Ma'am, even when a batsman, he hits a six, so he's applying force on the bat.
Yes, he applies a force on the bat. So from so many examples, can you tell me what is a force? Can you see a force? Is force visible?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Force is not visible. Force is just an interaction. But what do you see? You see the effect of force, right? What do you see? When you hit a ball with foot, suppose, Safia, your example, when you kick a football, you are not seeing the force, but you are seeing the movement of football and you know that the force has been applied. Okay, some other person, he knows that you have applied the force by either by seeing the movement of your leg or also by seeing the football moving away from that point. Okay, so changing the direction. So forces cannot be seen most of the time, but the effect of application of force is visible. So you know that force is interaction between two objects. Okay, now can you tell me, okay, let us come here. So what is a force? Now you can tell, you can now see that there, you cannot see force, but you can see the effect of force. Can you tell me what is force? How can you put force in your own words?
Motion.
So always you have studied this. Force is a push or pull on an object. So any type of movement can be defined in terms of push or pull. Even if you are standing on earth, so that is what? Pull by earth. That is a gravitational pull. Okay, so that is a force. Gravity is what? Gravitational pull.
Pull, ma'am.
Okay, so it is a pull. So force can be defined in the form of push or pull on any object. Okay, are any forces acting on your book as it rests on your desk? Now tell
Yes,
me.
ma'am.
Yeah, tell me. What,
Because when you're putting the book, that thing is pulling it down. The gravity pulls it down, so there is a force
okay.
on the book.
Suppose I am holding, suppose table is there, I'm holding a mobile like this. Okay, instead of book, suppose this mobile
The
is
gravity is pulling the book down.
table. Okay, so forces are acting on it. Safia said gravity is there. What else? Is there any other force acting on it? Or forces are acting or not acting on this?
Ma'am, your hand.
My hand, so okay, I'm lifting it. My hand is there. I'm applying force. What else? Only Safia is answering. What else? Tell me. Tell me an example of book kept on table. Is there any force acting on the book, Amina? Is there any force acting on the book which is kept on the table?
Ma'am, only the gravitational force.
Yes.
Because of the gravity, the book is staying on the
Yes, so gravity is there everywhere on earth, okay? Unless you move to space, there won't be any gravity where there is no earth's gravitational pull. But when you are there on earth, there will always be a gravitational pull. And that gravitational pull is a type of force which is called as weight of the object, okay? Weight and mass is two different things that we'll be studying later. But now, when we say gravity or gravitational pull, this is called as weight of the this is called as weight of an object. Okay, Safia, recording has not started and you have also not made
Ma'am,
it
it started.
started. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The host
Acha.
on my screen, the recording thing. Just make me the host. Huh?
Yeah. Now can you see the recording?
No, still it's not visible.
1 second.
Rest of you can see the recording going on, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then it is going on. So it's not even on my screen. Okay. So there are, now you told that whenever anything rests on an object, there is always a gravitational pull acting on it. Okay. So whenever an object is at rest, gravitational pull is also there. But there is one more force which is acting on it. I'll tell you about it later when we study. What units are used to measure force? Have you read about it? How can you measure force? Like I told you, we measure current in ampere. Okay.
Volume?
Voltage.
kg. kg and mass.
Kg is mass. Okay. When you measure a mass, you go to a market and buy 1 kg of potato. So that is mass of potato. Okay. That is not force of potato. Okay.
Ma'am, volume?
Ma'am, SI unit.
Yes, SI unit. Okay, I'll explain you in the next slide what are SI unit of force. Okay, SI unit has to be something. Can forces exist without contact between objects? Now think about it.
No,
Can
ma'am.
forces exist without contact?
No.
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 If I throw something upwards, why does it fall down?
Ma'am, because the gravity pulls it down.
So gravitational force is there, but Earth doesn't touch that object.
But our hand touches the object no when we throw it up.
So that is my force. Na? I am pulling. Okay, just think
No,
of
ma'am, you're getting contacted with something, right? When you're throwing it up, you're getting contacted.
I'll show you one. Now you can see this magnet over here. Okay, here all the iron filings are attracted towards the this magnet and they get stuck to the poles. Okay, now if you keep the magnet and iron material at certain distance, still they will get attracted and it will move towards it or not. Tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Force.
When you approach this comb near the piece of paper, these pieces of paper got attracted towards the comb instant, but there was a difference. There was a space between comb and the pieces of paper. Still, the pieces of paper got attracted towards the comb. Okay.
Force can be done without. Force can be done without this.
So now you can say that forces exist without contact also. Here in all these cases, there is contact and the forces exist in contact and forces exist without contact also. So when there is no contact between the objects, then also some forces exist. Okay, it depends on the type of force, which type of force is there. So electrostatic force and magnetic force and gravitational force, all these three forces are the forces which exist even if there is no contact. Okay, understood? When you kick a football, Safia, you just think, when you kick a football, what happens?
Ma'am, when we kick it, it goes in the air, ma'am.
It goes in the air. But
And the gravity pull is there.
the gravity pulls down. Okay, when you are applying force, the ball moves in the air. Okay, but because of the gravity, it comes down. It doesn't remain in the air, right, Muni?
Yes, ma'am.
Remain in the air. So gravity means earth pulls it down towards the ground, and that is why it is there on the. It comes back on the ground. Okay.
Ma'am, I have a question, ma'am.
Yes.
I remember this. I saw this balloon, ma'am. You leave it, it goes up in the air. Why doesn't it come down?
Ma'am, because there is helium in the balloon.
Because it is lighter and it goes up. See, it goes up and there is some number of forces are there. In air, there is air resistance also, and it is lighter. It becomes lighter, so that is why it moves up. Okay, because of the helium gas present inside the balloon. That also will do, and you will get to know why balloon rises up in the air.
But in ball also we put force, right?
But ball is
There is air inside the ball, right?
right. Air is inside the ball, but ball is heavier than balloon. Gravitational pull depends on the mass of the object. Okay, mass of the object, and mass of ball is greater than the mass of balloon.
Ma'am, if we put instead of normal air helium in the ball, so ma'am, it will also.
Ball is made up of certain material which is heavier,
Yes, yes, yes.
right?
Yes, yes.
It won't fly. Mass, it depends on mass. Now we'll be doing, when we do gravitational pull, you will understand what is gravity. Now see one example here. Just read this, Muni, what is written over here. This is one incident. Just read it, observe it.
Millie opened the fridge and brought out a chilled can of soda. She slammed it, opened the soda, and gulped it down. She was upset it was finished too soon. And so she crushed the can with her hand and threw the empty can into the bin.
Okay. First of all, Farhana, you tell me, where has Millie applied forces? Where has she applied force?
Ma'am, can I start?
Ma'am, while opening the fridge,
So first point, when she opened the fridge,
then when she slammed it, like when she closed it,
yes, she slammed it. That also brought out, taking out chilled can of soda. That is-
yes. And then while she opened the soda,
yes,
then while gulping it down,
correct.
and while crushing it
Yes.
and throwing it.
Has applied force. Now,
Mat utha.
have you joined? Okay. Okay, Muazzam, you tell me. Now, these are the places, as Farhana told, these are the places where Millie applied forces. Now, give me the effect. What was the effect of application of force? Means you can see the effect. You cannot see the force. So,
First the door opened,
yes.
then it shut back,
Yeah.
then the can was crushed.
Pehले open the soda bottle. Okay.
Yeah,
And when the can was crushed, what was the effect?
the can got squeezed.
Yes, the shape of the can will change. Okay. And threw the empty can into the bin. So it was thrown into the dustbin. So you see, it was thrown into the dustbin.
Gravity, ma'am.
Yeah, gravity. Yes, Munib.
No, ma'am, I was also saying the same thing. Gravity pull.
Yeah. So you saw over here that when she applied force, push was there, pull was there, gravity was there, change of shape was there. There was a motion also, because when the soda can was kept in the fridge, it was stationary. Stationary means not moving. It was at rest. Okay. So when you take out, there was a movement. Means the force moved a stationary object.
By
Okay. Yes, Munib?
by pulling, ma'am.
Yes, by pulling. So you can see these are the various effect of force. Force can change the direction of motion. Force can increase the speed of already moving object. Force can produce motion in a stationary object. Force can change the shape of the object. So these are the various points, effects of force that you see. You can see over here. The footballer kicks the ball, it changes the direction of the ball. Here also change in direction is taking place. When you play badminton or cricket, you change the direction of ball or cork by applying force, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What example, what effect here you can see? Abdullah, what effect can you see over here when you are
The
crushing
man
the balloon?
trying to burst the balloon.
Yes, ma'am. The shape is changing. The balloon.
Okay, can you give me another example of shape change where by application of force? Ahmed, can you give me one example where by application of force, the object's shape changes?
Ma'am, can I? Ma'am, gold.
Ice and water.
Its own.
Clay.
Ma'am,
Clay.
clay.
Ma'am, ice. Because
Yes.
when we keep it outside, it changes it into water.
Ma'am, paper. When you crush the paper, it changes its shape.
When you crush the paper, correct. When you make things using clay, then also shape changes. What else?
When you use an hanky.
Ma'am, sand.
Ma'am, gold.
Humera, I think
When
there
you
is
crush fruit,
Yeah, Humera, gold you are saying? Yes, gold also you are making ornaments by applying force on gold. You know, you change the shape of gold and make it proper design by changing the, by
And
applying
the pencil
force.
no.
And the clay.
The clay already done. Then what else?
Pencil no.
Pencil?
When we, no.
Pencil.
And when you break a stick,
Yeah.
When you break a stick by applying force.
Ma'am, wires, ma'am.
Chapatis, do you eat chapati? Have you seen your mother
Ma'am.
the dough? Have you
Yes.
seen?
And your voice
That's
sometimes.
also application of force. When by application of force, the dough is made and then it is made into chapatis. So that is also by application of force. Okay. And
Lego.
Ma'am, wires, ma'am, wires.
wires, when
And
you
the tangle.
wires, when you are making
No, when the wires
when
are
you
tangled up.
are dismantling, that's the thing you that is also
Yes.
there.
Elastic band.
Correct. Elastic bands, when you stretch your elastic band, it changes shape. When you remove your force, it comes back to its original shape. Okay, so that is also a type of force. That is also elastic force is there.
Ma'am, Lego blocks.
Lego block mein, yes, you apply force and make one design, right?
Ma'am, plastic bags, ma'am.
Plastic bags, how do you shape? How do you do when you crush it?
Why, ma'am? When you crush it.
When you crush it, yes. So force, there is a force is a pull or push whose effect can be observed by the application. Okay. Now you can see over here. What type of force is this?
Ma'am, pushing.
Pushing.
Yeah, this is push. And what is it?
Pull.
Pull.
What is it?
Dropping.
So what force will come over here?
Ma'am, pull. Gravitational.
Gravitational force.
Gravitational pull. Yes. So it is gravity.
Pull.
Now effects of force. Who will give me one by one? What are the effects of force? What effects can you observe when you apply a force? Safia?
Change in shape.
Push.
Abdullah is given 1 point. Change in shape. Second,
Ma'am, can I?
Push and pull.
Ma'am, change of direction.
Huh?
Change in position.
change
of direction.
Someone told change in direction. Third one, change in position is also correct. That means produces motion. Okay.
Ma'am, change in shape.
Change in shape, yes, done already. Change in shape, change in position, and change in direction. What else? It increases the speed of a moving object, right?
Yes, ma'am.
When an object is already
Change in motion.
so increases the speed. What else? It stops a moving object. When a cricketer, when a fielder in the game of cricket, when a fielder takes a catch, so what happens there? He applies a force and he stops the ball. So that is also effect of force. So I'm just giving you the point C. Produces motion, changes direction, increases speed, stops moving object, and changes shape. Means changes the shape of the object. This is called as deforming force. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have already done the example of deforming force. Now, can you give me an example of stops moving object? One is given over here and one I also gave you. Taking a catch in the game of cricket. What else? You can think any example. Think of any example. Anybody is getting?
Pulling an object like pulling a door.
Pulling a
Door.
door is stationary, right? You have to stop a moving object. Means an object which is already moving.
Ma'am.
Type of force you have to give me an example. Yes, Amina, you are giving.
Yes, ma'am. When something is sliding down the table, then we take it to stop it from falling down.
I don't know. It's not audible. Anyone can explain what she told?
Ma'am, she said that anything slipping.
Huh?
Yes, Munir.
Ma'am, I said
Yes.
anything slipping
Yes.
from the table.
Rest
Huh.
everyone, please mute yourself. Who is still unmuted? Saplain? Yeah, now tell me, Munir.
Ma'am, Amina said that something slipping from a table.
Something correct, very good. When something is slipping from the table, you catch hold of it. So that is an example of moving object and you are applying force to stop that object. Is it clear, everyone? Can you give me?
When we off the fan.
When you switch off the fan, okay, yes, you are applying force to stop
And
the
the car.
cars. What do you do in cars to stop the car?
Ma'am, brake.
Break.
So you apply brake, means you are applying.
And when you are controlling the car with that steering wheel, you apply force.
Ma'am, measuring tape.
And in cricket, when the batsman hits the ball to hit a six,
And the fielder takes the catch, that I have already told. So that is also there.
no, when the batsman is hitting with the bat, that time.
That is
And
the
Fielder catching the ball. When he's hitting like this now.
Ma'am, when you apply force to unmute.
ma'am, for writing or erasing something.
for writing. When you are writing, you are applying force, Saklain. but I am asking you the example of where you stop moving objects by application of force.
And the goalkeeper when he stops the ball.
So that is there here only, Safia. This example is here. Any other example can you think of? Like Amina gave a very good example. Anything slipping and you catch hold
Ma'am,
of.
when you cut a fruit with a knife, you're applying force on the knife to cut the
करता
fruit.
रहता है, Safia.
Huh?
Do you catch hold of the moving
No,
fruit and
I
cut?
think cutting with the knife in the fruit.
You have to stop moving.
I'm
Cutting
picking
of-
up iron.
Ma'am,
Yeah, who is answering?
ma'am, can I say?
Yes, Muni.
Ma'am, when like fire, like it spreads in down the whole forest, ma'am, then we extinguish it. So, ma'am, it is also stopping it.
Fire is moving. Then what movement is taking place? What movement are you going to stop? Ahmed, can you give
And the spreading of the fire
spreading of the fire?
by extinguishing.
That is movement of heat. Heat is moving, okay? No force. Force is not there. Heat energy is there. Yeah. Ahmed, can you think of an example or any example?
And
Except
when a rock is coming,
Ma'am,
Farana.
ma'am, it's like when you're on the airport that there's the belt where all the suitcases are there. So it's like,
Yes.
Ma'am, when a plane is coming down, then it stops.
You don't stop the belt, but you stop your suitcase.
yeah, ma'am, but so that is force.
You stop the suitcase. Okay, that can be taken as that example. Okay, just give me the example of force
Pilot stopping a plane.
stopping a plane.
And man, the pilot, when he does brake, the plane
Pilot
stops.
Yeah. Okay, that is similar only. Okay, give me an example where you are applying force to change the direction.
ma'am, when you
Football.
hit a ball when it comes from somewhere and you hit it on another.
Football is correct. Mudabbir, can you give
Ma'am,
an example where
Ma'am, when a car is coming and you're taking a U-turn, so you're changing the direction of the way of how the car is moving.
Yes.
And when you are playing carom,
Yes, correct. When you are playing carom there also. When you
And
strike,
when you're playing chess,
when you are playing chess, okay, fine.
you move the direction of the king,
Yes.
the queen.
Which what do you say, the chess mein, the goatees, which goatee changes
Queen.
The queen.
horse also,
Thief. Yeah.
camel also, I think. Only elephant goes straight.
Ma'am, the camel goes cross. ma'am.
Camel goes cross, but it changes direction.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
The elephant also changes like here.
Elephant can also change. So all goatees can change. Yeah, fine.
Except the pond.
It goes only forward and
Ma'am,
while only he did that.
Yeah.
While killing the another.
Okay, other example.
ma'am, playing shot.
Now moving our hand to direction.
Man, the books. When we flip a book.
When you
Flip a book.
with your book,
And man, when the book is upside down, you put it sita na.
I'm flipping the page.
okay, when you flip your pages, you're right. Okay, so these are the examples where then produces motion, anything is at rest and you are moving it, the force will produce motion.
Ma'am, while talking, ma'am.
Please note down these points. The effects of force is very important. What are the effect of force? So it produces motion, changes direction, stops moving object, increases speed, and changes the shape of the object. So these are the 5 important points of effect of force. Yes, Abdullah, you were saying something?
Ma'am, I was telling while talking also.
Sitting while talking. So
While talking, you're moving no? Your mouth.
okay, so you know that Newton discovered gravity mainly. So the SI unit of force is called as Newton. Okay, now will you remember it? SI unit of force is Newton. And how will you write it? With capital N. And if you are writing in full form, you will write it with small n, Newton. Okay, so SI unit of force is Newton, which is written as like this. and 1 Newton की value is 1 kg into 1 meter per second. It is not per second. Okay, let me correct it. It is per second square. This should be 2. Okay, so what is SI unit of force, Safia? What is SI unit of force?
Newton.
Newton. So SI unit of force is Newton. It is written like this. And how do we measure force? We measure force using this spring balance. Okay, this is called as spring balance or Newton meter, or what do you say? Spring meter is also, it is called as.
Measures the weight.
Hmm?
It measures the weight of something.
It measures the weight. And what is weight? What is weight? Weight is the force with which Earth pulls an object towards itself. Okay, so it is measured by the spring balance. Why? Because there is a spring over here, and whatever weight you have to take, you will attach with this. This spring pulls this weight pulls the spring downwards, and you get a reading over here. So wherever this mark is there, wherever this will go, that mark will be the reading of the weight. And what is weight? Weight is a force with which Earth pulls an object towards itself. Okay, so is it clear? Unit of force is Newton. Force is measured using spring balance or Newton meter. Okay, instrument is called as Newton meter or spring balance. Now, how do we represent a force? Okay, you know that force cannot be seen, but when we are solving in physics, we have to show the force. In which direction force is acting. I will not say force is acting upwards, force is acting northeast, force is acting this way. I have to show it on paper. How does the force act? So for that, I need to represent the force. So how do we represent a force? You know that whenever I say for this much of force means 2 Newton force acting downwards. So I am specifying 2 things. 2 Newton and acting downwards is the direction. Okay. Okay, Abdullah, you tell me how can I represent force? 2 things. What 2 things I need to represent force?
Ma'am, weight.
No.
Ma'am, effect. Effect, ma'am.
And friction.
No, friction we have not done yet. Friction pe nahi.
Motion.
See, suppose I'm telling you I apply 2 Newton force to lift my mobile in upward direction. Okay.
That
So
Newton meter.
point 2 Newton and upward direction. These are the 2 important points which are needed to express force. That means representation of force needs magnitude and direction. So I will represent the force by an arrow, where the length of the arrow shows the magnitude and the direction shows the arrow shows the direction of force. So suppose if I draw a direction like this, and if I draw one force like this, okay. So this is a bigger force because the length of this is a bigger magnitude. So I will write it here 10 Newton, and here I will write 2 Newton. Okay. Directions are reversed because you can see the arrow opposite direction. So direction of 10 Newton force is towards right, and direction of 2 Newton force is towards left. And the length of the arrow shows the magnitude. What is magnitude? 2 is magnitude.
Length of the arrow.
10 is magnitude. So longer the arrow, bigger is the force. Shorter the magnitude, shorter is the length of the arrow, shorter will be the lesser will be the force. Is it clear? How do we represent the force? Is it clear to you all?
Ma'am, I didn't understand.
See, whenever we write, whenever you know this much, you know that force you cannot see. But I have to represent the force on paper because I have to show where the force is acting. Okay. So what we do, we represent the force with the help of this arrow. Okay. Where this length shows the magnitude of force and the arrow shows the direction of the force. Okay. And this is the value which we get for force. F is equal to ma. This is the formula of force. How do we get force? Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Now you know what is acceleration. Do you know when a car moves with, you know what is acceleration? Anyone knows? Accelerator is there in the car.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, is it the power?
Speed increasing, ma'am. Ma'am, the speed increasing.
Speed increases. So acceleration is the rate of increase of speed. That is acceleration. How much increase of speed is taking place per second. Okay. So that is acceleration. Now, because force produces motion, so it is associated with acceleration. Whenever there is a force, there will be acceleration. Okay. So F is equal to ma, where m is the mass. You know, mass is measured in what? Kg. And acceleration is given as meter per second square. So Newton means force is, the unit of force is Newton, which is given as kg meter per second square. This is unit, the black, the words written in black is unit, and this is the formula for force. This is a representation of force. When I draw a diagram, force diagram, I will represent it like this. The length of this arrow will give me the magnitude, and the arrow direction gives the direction of force. Okay. So force is represented by its magnitude and direction. Two important things for force. It needs a magnitude and it needs a direction. Okay. Like mass में, do you need a direction in mass? कभी बोलते हो कि 2 kg mass in that direction, ऐसा तो नहीं बोलते ना. 2 kg potato, so you just say 2 kg potato. You don't need a direction. But when I say force, I need a direction, that you are applying force in which direction. The footballer has kicked the ball in which direction. So you need a direction for force. Is it clear? Is it clear to you, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is what important points we have done till now. Just tell me, we'll do till here. Now from this formula, you can see force is directly proportional to acceleration because mass is a constant. So when acceleration is more, force will be more. More the force, more the acceleration, or more the acceleration, more will be the force. So this is the relationship.
And so if the mass is less, the force will also be less.
No. Yes, force will be less, but for the same object, you know, mass is same always. So if acceleration is less for the same mass, okay, for the same mass, if acceleration is less, force will be lesser. Okay, is it clear? Because mass remains, mass will not change. If your weight is, so what is your weight, Safia? Tell me, what is your weight? You don't know? Who knows?
I know.
Ma'am, I also know, ma'am.
I also know.
Okay, tell me, what is your weight, Puneet?
My weight is 34
34 what? Kg, grams? You have to tell me that.
kg.
Kg. You cannot be 34 grams, right? Because that is too less. Okay. So you have to tell the units always. You have to mention the unit. Okay. So 35 kg is your weight, but actually 35 kg is your mass.
I'm 34, not 35.
34. Okay. So 34 kg is your mass actually, because what happens wherever you go, if you take your mass in Mumbai city, it will be 34 kg. If you go to Delhi, it will be 34 kg, right? So mass is constant. Mass always remain constant. If you go to moon also, your mass will be 34 kg.
But your weight will change.
But your weight will change. Why?
I guess it is 40.
Okay. So why your weight will change, Munib? You will be lighter on moon or heavier on moon? Tell me.
Lighter, ma'am, because moon doesn't have that much gravity as Earth.
Because the gravitational pull of Earth is more than the gravitational pull of moon. So on Earth, your weight will be more, but on moon, your weight will be lesser. Okay, weight and mass will be doing it later. We are just doing today the introduction part. So in introduction, what have we done? We'll have a revision now. Who will revise? Who will give me a revision? Mudabbir, tell me, what did we study about force and effect of force? Tell me. What have you
Types of force.
Yes. What are the types of forces you have learned today?
Change of direction.
No, that is effect of force, Afia. That is the effect that you are seeing. The types of force,
Push and pull, ma'am.
push and pull. Yes. Then,
And effects of force.
okay.
Shape, change in direction, change in position,
Yes.
and
Stop,
increase
stop.
in speed.
Okay, rest. Stop, Mudabbir. Rest, Muazzam, you tell what were the effects of application of force?
Ma'am, change in speed, change in direction,
Yes.
change in direction, and
What else, Abdullah? You tell. What else? What other effect of force?
Reduces motion.
Amina, do you remember anything? What else? Change of shape, change of
Ma'am, produces motion, ma'am.
correct, produces motion. Then what else? How many we did? Change of shape, change of direction,
Speed, ma'am, change in speed.
change in speed.
Ma'am, deform motion, ma'am. Change in shape.
That is done. Stops the moving object. Okay, that was also there, na? And how do you represent a force? Humaira, tell me. How do you represent a force? Saklain, you tell. How do you represent a force? It is there on the slide. It is already there.
Ma'am, the more the acceleration, the more the
So
force.
how do you represent it? If I say, how will you represent it on the paper? How will you draw it? You cannot see force. But how will you draw
Magnitude is to direction.
Arrow, ma'am.
magnitude and direction, but how do you draw it?
Arrow.
Arrow.
Fucking arrow, yeah? Magnitude gives the length of the arrow gives you the magnitude and direction is given by the arrow. Okay. What is the formula, Farhana, for force?
Ma'am, can I say?
Ma'am, force is equal to magnitude into acceleration.
Not magnitude.
Ma'am, mass into acceleration.
Sorry.
Okay. Mass remains constant. So more is the acceleration. What will happen to the force, Munib? If you increase the acceleration for the same mass, what will happen to force?
The force will. Can I say?
Speed up.
No,
When
force.
the force will increase.
Yes, force will increase. Acceleration, though, it's understood case speed up ho raha hai. When acceleration is there, that means you are speeding up. Okay. So more is the acceleration, more is the force. So we have done till here. Just revise the introduction part. Effect of force is important. What is a force? And what are the effects of force? And how do you represent a force? Okay. Abdullah, what happened to your eyebrow?
Ma'am, it is zoom editing.
Okay, it is Zoom editing. Okay, fine. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Now you can do with your Zoom editing and all. Background change, and I'll finish my class now. Okay, bye everyone. See you on Wednesday.